Breezer, so Foodie is live and raging again. Her live is titled Monty is Lying. I'm gonna check this out for a few minutes. I figure it's safer if we watch together.
And yes, I am mad, big baby bitch, that people are still. He's still accusing me of being harboring a few. He's basically accusing me of illegal activity. Yes, I have a problem with that.
Okay.
I literally have CPAP marks on my face. Exactly. So a big fuck you to everyone else.
So that proves something?
Someone else watching was named Chantel S. FYI. Of course.
Wait,
Wasn't
okay,
me.
so whatever's going on, Bree just said this means he will be arrested. Woohoo. Anyone could call the cops to Dee Dee's house and they would arrest him for the warrant. Flop Era made a weird comment. Some of the other dudes on trial. Oh, come on. Okay, let's watch some more of this.
Hi, SB. So you said he didn't turn his camera off, but then you said he's a no-show. So which one is it?
Huh. I don't know.
My time with Nader being angry, I can be angry with him and also other people, Vula. I don't have fucking anger reserves. You're telling me I don't have a fucking reason? You want me to block you too? I will.
Oh my gosh,
Fuck.
Foodie.
I'm not getting shit from fucking Beezers over trying to figure out what happened. Fuck
I
you.
thought you loved your Beezers. Now you just refer to them as effing Beezers. Foodie, this isn't healthy being this angry all the
Nothing
time.
makes sense. If he didn't show up and it was a serious crime, he'd be arrested. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And now it's pushed to 10-12?
Oh, okay.
Arrested.
He didn't show up?
Here. So it got moved.
So that would mean he has a warrant out, right?
He did not turn on the camera, aka he didn't show up. But was he there listening? And, like if he's just there but no camera, I guess that means he didn't show up. If they
Oh,
don't
we're
turn on the
saying
camera.
Monty didn't show up. Okay.
How were y'all able to view the courtroom? They had a link.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ahmed. It's not unusual for court dates to change and get pushed out. Exactly. It's true. If you don't show up for court, you get a warrant out for your arrest. So now it's in October 4th. So
I'm
he has
so
okay.
confused. This is hard to follow. Is she saying Monty didn't show up or Nader didn't show up for his court date?
So he has a warrant out for his arrest.
Okay, so Nader. Well, then that means if
But
they see him doing anything, if he's up to no good, if anybody calls, he has a warrant out. So the police can take him in. At least that's how it is in the States. I don't know.
Court date? Like, why wouldn't they just arrest him then if there's a warrant? I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
How could he be there if he wouldn't turn on the camera?
So Monty wouldn't turn on the camera? Is that what they're saying?
They will hold him till October 12th? What? No, they didn't. Why don't you call and find out? Because there was a fucking 100 people in there finding out what happened. Why do I have to call?
Because you're sitting here trying to figure it out on live stream. So, I mean, maybe that would solve all your problems.
I know somebody knows what happened. That's why. And I really just think that Monty's fucking story sounds suspicious, but I don't know what's the attitude with people. Like, I'm not allowed to figure out what happened, like everyone else. So does that mean Monty wants to fuck Nader too? Because he's up in Nader's ass more than me.
Foodie, look at how you're acting about this whole thing, though. Look at how you're raging on everybody else because you're upset about what's going on in your real life. Like, you're taking how you feel out on everybody. And it shows that you're not over Nader. It does show that.
Yes, they can find him, Kermit. They know where the fuck he lives. Are you serious? They know where he lives. They put a warrant out. That means if they ever run in with the law, then the law is supposed to bring them in.
Right.
That's weird. I don't know how the law works. This is like a lesson for everybody with how the law works. Like, he knows how the law works more than we do because he's already been through the system. He's already been to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Stop listening to people speculating.
Hey, Breezers, I'm sorry. Chachi just wants to talk during this whole thing. I just saw a super chat really fast before we hit play. It says, why didn't you stick to your new schedule? Failure. Uh-oh. All right, let's watch some more of this
Monty's
together.
so full of hot air. Like, that's the thing. He thinks he knows everything, so that's why.
Let's see. VI Peasant said maybe the lawyer fell ill or maybe stopped working for him. Um, Beast Trigger said, I heard his lawyer had a case before that and it ran over and that's why she wasn't there. Okay.
He's not on the run with the law. You think he would do that? That would be so stupid.
I think he would do just about anything.
Where's he gonna go? He has no fucking anything. No.
I don't know.
He's doing it criminally. He did not turn his camera on if he was virtual. He still did not show. They have an arrest warrant, and now when they find him, they will hold him October 12th.
Okay.
What? Doesn't even make sense. Monty has been saying he was going to go. He was there. Why wouldn't he take a little video just to prove he was there then, Agathon? I mean, it would be so easy. Hey,
I don't think you can film videos in court. I mean, I could be wrong, but...
At the courthouse, but nothing. I don't believe him. Whatever happens, I think he was there virtually.
Can people just show up to Nader's court date with their cell phone and film? I don't think that's possible.
I don't think he was there in person at all. I think he lied and took the donations. Nat B from Canada, welcome to Very Important Beezers, Ready Set Bees. And he's allowed to make up outlandish rumors like this about me, so why not? Doesn't his PO have to know he's not on probation?
So why not? Foodie Beauty, what I realized about you is you're such a child. Like, if somebody does something you don't like, you have to get them back like 10 times worse. It's so immature.
On the lamb, my way, bees are juice. Why has he not been live? No one knows.
No one knows.
Defendants have to show up to the courthouse.
I don't care personally.
Virtual. Exactly. So his lawyer must have had this moved to another date. I don't know, but if you called, Missy Moo said she called, and there's a bench warrant, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, sometimes what we want to happen doesn't happen instantly. So if there's an arrest warrant out, if anybody calls on him, if he's up to no good, I mean, maybe if they see him walking down the street, he has a warrant. So, you know, he'll get picked up for something. If not, then his court date, they'll probably just take him right in.
You could see him in the court. You actually saw him for sure? How come nobody has any screenshots of this?
I don't know. Are we talking about Monty now? Nobody saw him in the court?
So everybody that was virtual, so he was in the courthouse. Where can we see this?
Why are you going live to have your chat answer all these questions for you?
You're the only person this doesn't make sense to. Bye, diamonds. Google what? So how do I Google it?
I don't know, Foodie, figure it out. You want everybody to do everything.
I love how everyone else can have a fucking live stream and try to figure out what happened. And the minute I do, I'm back with Nader. You need to fuck off.
You seem overly invested. Like, you want everybody to do the work for you. You look a certain type of way sitting on here in live stream demanding answers from people who weren't even there and are trying to piece together what's going on as well.
Okay, and I know you think you're fucking hot. You're not. You look like a fucking weirdo.
Oh my gosh, Foodie.
Monty, not green.
Somebody had asked up ahead, I saw, about the bruise on her breast. And then Missy Moo replied, Chantel bruises easily because of blood issues. I am the same. If my cat walks on my boobs, they bruise. Doesn't indicate rough breast play.
Because I don't believe Monty.
Okay, somebody asked, will Monty apologize for claiming you picked him up or nah? Oh, wait, it went away. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Will Monty apologize for claiming you picked him up or nah? How many times does he get to lie until everything he says will be assumed a lie? Bree said, but next time he goes live, someone will call and then he will be arrested for the warrant.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me, Mimi. So just because it makes sense to you doesn't mean it makes sense to me. So why is that a bad thing? Why are you giving me fucking attitude for it? Do you have a fucking problem? Like what?
I think you're the one with the problem here.
I don't understand this whole thing. Like, the whole thing doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so why do you need answers from us?
Okay.
I just don't like the audacity she has demanding answers from her viewers. Like, we have any idea what's going on. Like, we're trying to figure it out too, and she's just so demanding.
That doesn't make sense. How does this lawyer not show up? That's fucking... Is that not illegal?
He probably had another case.
What? That is so stupid.
Okay, well, I'm sure the lawyer will take your opinion into consideration.
Bye.
Let's see.
He has a lawyer.
Big Bad Baby B said Nader needs consequences. They're coming. They're coming. It's just sometimes not exactly when we want it, but the consequences are coming.
Dumbass Agathon. It's all online. You fucking idiot. Do you want me to show you or what?
Wow.
This is why it's not making sense to me.
Well, Foodie, maybe you need to grow up and figure things out for yourself and stop getting mad that the chat doesn't have the answers that you want. The way you're acting is crazy right now.
Here you go. Don't fucking fuck with me.
Jeez. She's showing us.
File number, date, courthouse, Gatineau, room 4, Nader Elshamy, counsel for the defense. And he made me call her. Annabelle Routier. Right from the fucking farms. So, go look for yourself then. This is why I'm fucking confused. And I'm tired of people acting like I don't have a fucking reason to even give a shit about all of this shit. Annabelle Routier. There you go. All right?
Okay.
That's his lawyer.
All right. Well, thank you for showing us.
Because I picked up my aunt, you fucking stupid asshole. Goodbye. Wow. Annabelle wasn't there. Well, why wasn't she? How can a lawyer just not show up?
I don't know, Foodie. Why don't you call and ask them? You're so concerned over it. Why don't you call and ask them yourself? You're demanding answers from people who have no idea. Maybe just sent her a super chat. And it said something about living her Bonnie and Clyde life, but it just got deleted as I was going to read it.
Anyway, all I'm saying is I'm fucking confused. A lot of shit doesn't make sense to me. It's stupid.
Okay.
I have a warrant for not paying my train ticket. Okay, so he has a warrant, and then they move the court case. So then it's done. All right.
Jeez.
As if I'm going to call her. That's the stupidest suggestion, Tracy. You're the first one to give me shit when I have anything to do with Dee and Nader. And now your fucking sick ass wants me to call her? Are you fucking dumb?
Maybe people are just saying if you want answers, go find them because we don't have them for you.
I'm weeding out all the weird users too. I can't with this fucking stupid shit.
Maybe you should go back to
sleep. You think I'm going to call Dee Dee?
Maybe
okay.
You should go back to sleep and try waking up on the right side of the bed this morning. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Fucking idiots. Same people who are so concerned for my well-being are fucking dumb like that. Yeah, let's call Dee Dee. That's a good idea. And where's May? Yeah, exactly. What happened?
You've called her, 100 times before? No big deal. So, I mean, why are you raging about it? Like, as if you would never call Dee Dee? We've seen the texts and calls.
May, was she there, Agathon? Since you saw everything, was May there? To him, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Apparently we don't.
I just want to know exactly what happened. May wasn't there. Not even virtually? So they must have known that this was going to be postponed then. If May didn't show up either.
Okay. Chantal, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I still have no answers for you, and it seems like nobody else does either.
His lawyer, no. There was no need for him. So May doesn't have to be there then? That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to get all defensive. Fuck.
You are defensive.
Soon they will ask you to get a Ouija board and call Delphine, right? May didn't have to show up. It was just
Wow.
entering the plea. She didn't have to be there. Okay.
That wasn't cool.
So,
are we done now, raging? Nat B from Canada said, I thought it was you in the video call since they used your full name. Art by CE said, some glow up. They sent a super chat. We'll see how long that stays up.
maybe they planned to no-show ahead of time. Yes, of course he did. He made comments about it before. I didn't think he was serious.
Mm-hmm. How do you know he made comments about it? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but Jen, this is a huge public case where there's 100 people registered. They're not going to think, duh! And we've received a lot of reports and videos of this man abusing women. You don't think that they're going to fucking do anything? So no, I'm sorry, but nothing makes sense to me. It's so fucking stupid the way everything works.
Mm-hmm.
And like just the whole justice system is weird.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm okay, Autumn. You don't have to prove anything.
I think sometimes, like I think I've said it a few times during this video, we want things to happen instantly, and sometimes it doesn't happen that way. But if he has a warrant out for his arrest, that's a really good sign, because if anything happens, they could take him in. Anything big, small, in between, somebody calls, like I said before, him walking down the street, anything, and he could get brought in.
To not care, preserve your mental health. I'm okay. Why does everyone think I'm allowed to defend myself? Why is that okay? A problem? Like, why does everyone here have a problem with me defending myself?
And you're not defending yourself. You're talking crap to everybody and raging and going off and demanding answers that we don't have. How are you defending yourself in any part of this?
People like that in the chat. I'm literally fine. You know how I am. I fucking have a right to react. Just because I don't talk like Sarah Jane doesn't mean anything. This is how I communicate. Fuck, too bad. I'm bilingual also and could understand everything since they spoke. So what did they say then? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people there and nothing. They will arrest him if indeed he did a complete no-show.
You're obsessing over this but not looking for any answers yourself. You're demanding answers from us.
I don't understand, like, how they move the date. Like, wouldn't it's to me, if you have a warrant, there wouldn't be another date. They're going to go get you.
I think he has a warrant because he missed the court date, so he has a warrant now. They can't put a warrant before he even showed up. They don't know if he would show up or not.
And bring you in if you're under arrest. It doesn't make any... That's what's not making sense to me. But, yeah, my breast is bruised.
Lovely.
I'm not concerned, though, Jen. I'm just curious like everyone else. And I'm tired of... The reason I'm freaking out is because, A, dumb people make the dumbest assumptions about me, and dumb people believe it. Number two, I'm not going to have beezers in my chat. Beezing is a privilege from now on. You cannot be a fucking beezer if you're an asshole to me. Sorry. You can make fun of my fupa, but you're not going to accuse me of being with him when I'm trying to heal from this fucking shit. Fuck you.
You're trying to heal, but we're sitting here raging about him obsessing over his court date, obsessing to the point you're demanding answers that we don't have, sitting here going off on everybody and everything.
You have every right to want to know what is going on, and your emotions are high, so of course you're going to be upset. Thank you, Miss Holly.
Where's Miss Holly? Tracy said, Chantel, keep your doors and windows locked. Oh my gosh. Emotionally Exhausted said, I'm sure Dee Dee knows where he is if he's not with her. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on the run.
So he's being held in jail right now then?
For the millionth time, I don't know.
He had a raw chicken last night. Hopefully this all works out so his victims get the justice they deserve. Yes. I don't run. I'm not talk. I am action. Don't believe me. Just watch.
Oh, jeez.
Chantel bruises easily because of blood issues. I have to stand if my cat walks. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, and usually some guys like to squeeze harder than others.
Oh, jeez.
People, she didn't watch it. Monty is claiming.
All right, you guys, I think I'll check in with her a little bit. Actually, let's go to real time and watch another minute of this or so.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's the number one. big part of the reason I realize like he really doesn't want to self-improve. There's no point in being with him because he's just going to keep hurting me and there's just no fucking way. He never wants to improve. And no, I can't be a savior for anybody. Like I'm just not well enough for that shit. Even if the police
You
don't
can't even save yourself right now.
try to find him, he's a criminal and a scammer basically. Even if the police don't try to find him, he will be worried about it and have to look over his shoulder for a month and a half.
True.
He'll just stay in her crappy condo. He's 100% crying at D2's refusing to leave like a bratty kid who doesn't want to go to school. Monty cried about people posting his mom's funeral so that the girl's on his panel again instantly. They're both tweaking out in the purple bed right now.
Jeez.
Making up shit like the teachers are mean to me. Do nothing, Ahmed. Him being a no-show, sure. Until, like, if I get noticed, the police said don't call us unless you get a message like he's directly en route to kill you or something.
Oh, wow.
So until he's about to stab me, I can't call the cops. So.
Wow. Well, let's not put that out there into the universe. Let's just be very careful, Chantal.
I give you lots of treats, baby angels.
Like that person said, make sure your windows are locked, your doors are locked. You just need to be careful and don't post where you are every second of the day if you happen to go anywhere.
Yes. Come.
Oh, jeez.
Can you
All right, let's
jump
go to
up
real
here?
time. Okay.
Hi, baby girl.
Aw.
Baby girl.
Hi, BBJ.
Hi, baby girl. Didn't show up to court. He committed the crime of contempt of court for which now there is a bench warrant. He still has to go to court for the essay. Ah. Okay, it's making a bit more sense, but just like, why would you not? I guess you can't film all that. So you can't film inside the courthouse, right?
No.
So then.
So then what? Danielle B said, next video, evading the law my way. Oh my gosh.
He's worried but trying to act tough. That's exactly it. This is why he will never concede. You know, like the most important thing for him, and he said this many times, is never back down, basically. Like, never back down. So he will fight tooth and nail to prove he's right no matter what.
Right. We know this.
Anything he can do. So I guess it will be interesting, you know? Maybe it's just me, but I didn't think she said anything that bad about him. Chantal has said the exact same things about Stabby all along. Who said what?
I think they're talking about the new video. I'm not sure, though. The new Sam's Bar Lounge video.
You weren't allowed to screenshot her video. Oh.
Yeah.
He can't fight tooth and nail. He's going to fuck up his tooth even more. Never back down and never show up.
Jeez. Jeez.
He probably took D2 hostage and fled.
All right, Foodie. You guys, I think we'll check in with her a little later. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.